Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Tyler Watson, co-owner of the Watson Network, and I'm here to respond to Mark Kennedy's nonsense. You see, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go from point to point of what you made, Mark, and I will address them. First being that you did anything special with the SNW World Championship, which is complete and utter nonsense. The only thing you accomplished was managing to defeat me on your own, and you got lucky twice. And yet you still need my name in your mouth to be relevant. Because the only other thing you did was have a forgettable title defense against Jason Ramirez, and that didn't even make TV. Just some house show. And you call that something special? That's adorable, Mark. Surely it is adorable that you think you did anything special with the SNW World Championship. Unlike you, my name is in the history books as the longest reigning world champion ever. It's a funny thing with Jeffrey. My one title reign surpassed all of his individually. But Mark, you were world champion for 200 days and you did nothing with it. Right, next point. The fact you say I can't win a match on my own. Well, I retired Gary Austin by myself. I reigned as Intercontinental Champion by myself, and most of my world title defenses, they banned members of the Watson Network, and I still kept retaining on my own. I beat SNW's golden boy, Adam Oliver, by myself. Who's to say I can't beat you or Jeffrey Alberton by myself? Because let's be honest here, Mark, outside of this SNW bubble, you're not even worth the mop that cleans the arena floors. You're not even worth the canvas you wrestle on. And you call yourself world champion material. Mate, SNW needs Tyler Watson. They don't need Mark Kennedy. To me, SNW is a charity. Because let's face it, Mark, you can't even draw a dime. Hell, you're lucky I even saw your message, you donk. And as for getting the Crozer brothers, Roman Carter, Leo Reigns, and current TK Pro Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion Jared Cooper kicked out of SNW, that contract wasn't even valid, but I guess that doesn't suit your narrative for your main character syndrome. I get it, Mark, you've got main character syndrome, but you need Tyler Watson's name in your mouth to keep yourself relevant. But I digress, because I'm the one who fired them out of SNW. You didn't get rid of them, you idiot. That is selective memory and your main character syndrome, because that's what I've noticed here in SNW, that you, Jeffrey Alberton, Adam Oliver, or anyone who decides to come at me, that is main character syndrome. You need a little bit of the Tyler Watson rub to even make sure you get TV time. And hey, I'm a very charitable person. I'll be happy to put you down. Oh, what was it? Oh, by myself. Hell, we can make it a steel cage if you want. And we'll see if Tyler Watson can do it on his own. As for me always being in the world title picture, jumping the queue or whatever, Mark, SNW roster. You know, you can complain about me all you want, and trust me, you do a lot of that. The fact of the matter is, you're a bunch of do-nothing bitches that can't even grasp any relevancy outside of the SNW bubble. Because me, oh, I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. But as for you lot, do you know what? I dare you. I dare all of you to step up. Because you realise, when you step to Tyler Watson, I will put you down. No matter what I have to do, no matter how many redemption cutters it takes, because SNW loves to kick out of the redemption cutter spot. Trust me, I've been in those matches and they love to kick out of the redemption cutter and go into business for themselves. Because let's face it, none of you even know how to wrestle. You don't even know your wrist lock from whatever you're wearing on your wrists, because they surely aren't watches. Because SNW's paying Tyler Watson the big money for a reason. Because he is the best on the microphone. No matter what Jeffrey Alberton will tell you, I am one of the best on the mic. I'm one of the best in the ring. And Mark, despite these victories over me, you still don't seem to be on my level. And that is embarrassing. That is embarrassing. So, as for me holding people like you back, Mark, you're not even worth the opener to my main event. So, get who you want together. Try to come at the Watson Network, and we'll show you how we get the job done. Because SNW will once again become my manor, my kingdom, and the Emperor, Tyler Watson, will rule SNW. As for your title rematch against Jeffrey Alberton for the SNW World Championship, that's fine. Have your rematch. I don't care. Because whoever wins that becomes the ultimate loser, because they have to defend their title against me. And Mark, this time I don't intend on losing. Because TakeOver, whoever walks out of Alberton and Kennedy, they will know what it's like to be in the ring with Tyler bloody Watson. So lads, at TakeOver, I will be world champion. No matter which one of you two I have to beat, I will be a 3-time world champion by order of the Watson Network.